Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. BTC Simmer here. We're here at Keflavik. Been trying to do this video. This will be the third time now. I keep crashing. Sim keeps crashing. Oh, no, sorry, I shouldn't say that. It crashed yesterday. The day before I ran out of time, so yesterday I released my sim pit video. I found that yesterday it crashed due to the fact that I was switching the camera views really fast, and apparently that's a common problem. Had it happen once or twice before, but yeah, I don't know. I looked at the overhead panel while taxiing out, and bam, that was it. So, well, we'll try again today. We're 19 passengers. We're fully loaded passengers going up to, I can't say this name, BISS. Isafjorour? Isafjorour? Is that the name of the town? Airport? Isafjorour Airport. There's 19 passengers going up there. We're 12,000 pounds, so we're pretty heavy. We're using runway 19. I didn't see anyone on Vatsim just now, so no Vatsim, and we got Rex Weather Force. Alright, our route is BIKF, REKUMUX, OG, and IS. And then, of course, BIIS. And up there, let's see, it's VFR 12 degrees. There's no ceiling, so that's kind of nice. Maybe we'll get some good views. The wind's 9 knots at 180. So probably going to take 2.6, as it seems runway 8 would be a heck of a challenging landing without knowing the area. Okay, so let's get going. We're going to try to be really slow on the camera views. I don't want to crash again. I want to get out of the Keflavik. I don't feel like doing this video yet again, so I'll try to, as I'm running all over the place, try to ease on the camera views. So I think I'll pan most of our checks here. Alright, jump back into view here. There, we'll pop the control lock. Check if the parking brake's on. Parking brake is on. Emergency fuel switches, all that's off. Looking good. Okay. Props can go to full. Touch the throttle up. Fuel levers are off. Flaps are up. And we can go. Our position lights can go on. No smoking, and our passenger lights. Of course, they won't show up until I turn the battery on. Should be ready to do now. Can't remember how to get to the just gonna move like this instead of instead of trying to pan. No, it's not gonna work like that. That just doesn't seem realistic. Okay, well. Avionics kill switch. Control 6. That'll bring me up here. So we got our position, fasten belts, those lights on. Lighting, turn on our reading light. Entrance light, we don't really need that on. No lighting, we'll go bright. And that's emergency, I believe. Come back, that's where it crashed when I went from the top view down to this view yesterday, so. Anyway, I'll try not to go up there too much. They said it was something with going back to pilot view or something, whereas it crashes, but. Okay, so let's quickly go over what we just went over. Control lock, Fuel selector, cabin lights, speedo heat, generators off, flaps up, fuel levers off, ignition normal. Yeah, it looks good. Alright, so we'll go with our pumps. Oops, no, wrong way. Forward. Fire that up. And I'll go right engine. You watch your oil pressure come up here. Your gauges come alive. And I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. I'd usually let this come a little higher, but I went with it anyway. Push your fuel selector in, engine will fire. Okay, looking good there, and same with your aft pump. Fuel's in the bottom of the twin otter, it's not in the wings. You come up here and you go your starter switch to the left side. And fuel selector goes in. Fuel lever. Bang on, there she is. Okay. Looking good in that regard. Quickly go over what we just did. Engine start battery. All this stuff, it's repetitive for each side. It's actually a quick tutorial to get you going. I've done it 1,000 times. If you guys want to watch me do it in depth, you can go back to my other videos. Done it there. Power levers idle. We'll turn on our generators. So here we go. Back up here. Left on, right on. Test this. Hear the stall horn. The lights will also come on the panel there. So bleed some air, some warm air. Manual. Come back down here and we'll set all this stuff. So lights looking fine. Pressure just because the throttle's down. I'm up to 9,000 for this flight. Planned it through SimBrief. Put it on Vatsim. Go 9,000. And we're, what are we, north? 10 degrees? Looks right. And so now I have, okay, so using runway 19, so set our heading to runway 19. 194. I don't know why I have such a hard time with reciprocals. Isn't it just minus 180 or something? Oops. Heading. South 180, 190, 194 will be right around here. Okay, we're 29901 on our altimeter. In this low pressure system we're in. In, under. Alright. BI. Oh, where did I go here? JK? Can I do the alphabet? Okay, there's where we're starting. And we're going up to RE. Romeo Echo. R E, and we'll select BI there. That is Iceland. KUMUX. I really, really want to get out there and explore Iceland. The sound of those engines sounds so nice. Oh, and then we're OG Oscar Golfer, old gangster. He's an OG. BI. And then we got IS. IS. India Sierra. There's other things I could say, but I'm not gonna. The family channel. I mean, you know, when I first got into flight simming, if I could find a channel like this, I would have loved it. I used to play Fly. You guys remember Fly? Fly and Fly 2K. BIIS. Remember those games for a computer years ago? I thought those were so cool. I'd jump in the Hawker, had no idea what I was doing. I'd be like, yeah, I can take off from my home airport. Fly all over the place. Oh, it's so amazing. BIIS. Yeah, I got into that, then I found Bill Gates Simulator, and not much, it's much better. So, okay. So there's our flight plan. 15.9. Somehow our transponder's on. Okay, that's never been like that before, but alright. Okay, going down the line here, we gotta set our Vatsim unicom. There's gotta be someone on here, like on unicom. This is a very busy airport. Busier than I thought when I first started messing around at it. What do we be? KF 392. I used the knob to go all the way back. No, I'm not gonna go all the way through the 90s. It's the longest part of the flight. Anyway, we gotta get going. So, test our battery. Hydraulic pressures look good. Those two gauges on each side. They run the nose wheel, the brakes, and the flaps. Okay. Ready to go. Ready to taxi. Check our generators here. Hey, come on. If it lets me, of course. Or is it? Yeah, there. Left was fine, right's fine. Okay, center. Keflavik traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel. Taxiing to runway 19 from East Apron, stand 119 via taxiway November 1, crossing 28 threshold November 2, and November 3 to threshold of 19. Keflavik traffic. Okay, so that's why I slowed down there. I didn't have the chart right in front of me, but now I do. So, okay, parking brakes off. Let's see if we can get through this without a without a crash. I'm hoping so. I'm gonna try to pan my views while I'm here instead of moving them about too much. Yeah, ChartFox has everything you need for your, if you're at an unfamiliar airport, chartfox.org, a lot of European ones. Flight Plan Go has the same thing as a CFS for Canada, and they have all the US airports as well. It's another good one. It's an app for your phone. ChartFox covers a lot of Europe. Greenland, I was able to find on this navair.dk site. They have everything for Greenland you'd need. Where am I going here? I'm on the right. Crossing 2-8. No. Yeah, they have everything for that, so we gotta put this on too. Set our course. Yeah, they have everything for Greenland. ChartFox is really good though. Hugely helpful. Here's 2-8. Keflavik traffic, November 3 for Kilo Hotel is crossing threshold of runway 28 bound for 19, taxiway N2. November 2, I should have said. Don't want any plane flying down that way. Though they'd be in quite a crosswind if they did that. Well, we need taxi lights. And we'll turn on our beacons as well. That's probably a good thing. If we get off the ground, we might be in business. I haven't been able to get off the ground the last 2 days. What is this? This isn't the runway. This is their old runway? Got a big X on it. You can download this airport from the store, but it's about 26 bucks, and I don't know how much, you know, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to spend that kind of money on this airport. Could buy the Honda jet for maybe 10 more. You get a whole jet. But again, it is an international airport, so they're going to, you know, a little more work to it. There's probably one free on flightsim.to as well, but who knows? Not me, as I said, probably. Okay, so we'll stop here, do our checks, pull the throttle back. Okay, before takeoff, so fuel quantity, check that out, looks good. Boost pumps are on, rudder trim tabs are fine. Flight instruments, check them, look alright. Yeah, we did do our VOR thing, or GPS. Props are full forward, yes they are. Auto feather, we'll select that now. Flaps takeoff, we'll go 20 degrees. We got a super long runway here, so that's okay. Engine instruments are within limits, they all look okay. Pitot heat, we can turn that on. Anti-ice, now this is where I crashed yesterday, so let's check out our anti-ice up here. Oh. Okay, so we can go to auto. Turn these on. And we can turn off our lights, but how am I going to get up there? I'm actually scared to go up there. We'll turn them off after takeoff. And the weather seems to be changing a little bit. A lot. That was a nice change, actually. That was a smooth transition. You guys see that with Rex? That was actually very smooth. Okay, anti-ice, so we got that. Free fall travel. Transponder is on. Landing lights are on now. Caution lights appropriate. Runway and heading checked. Okay, we're ready to go. Got our flaps set. We got our auto feather on. We got our landing lights on. Pumps are on. Okay. Keflavik traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, taking off runway 19, departure to the north. Keflavik. And that aircraft over there is Vatsim. Has to be a Vatsim guy. All those ones, because I have all the AI turned off. Turn us back into pan mode here. Not pan. Look at that over there, a little aura. frames don't seem too bad at a big airport. I mean, look at the weather moving. That's awesome. The rec seems to be working. Alright, let's get rolling here. Okay, we'll shoot for best angle again. Well, it's been a while since I've taken off. Okay, you can come back on the props into the green. Throttle a little bit. Just keep that nose up. Keep the runway heading. Bye-bye, Keflavik. Keflavik traffic, November 34 Kilo Hotel, making a left turn on the course from runway 19. Good day. Nice climbing turn here. We'll do our checks. Gas looks good. Undercarriage, tap the brakes. Props are fine. Brought them back. Flaps can come up. Flaps in a turn can be a big no-no. If one of your flaps stay locked, then your wing could stall. Oh, we gotta get that nose up. Gotta get that nose up. And we can go ahead and cancel the auto feather as well. And landing lights can go off. Alright, looking good, looking good. And we're probably going to want to overcorrect here a little bit. We're going way too fast. We're going to climb, climb, climb. Keep it at best angle here. We need to be at 89 knots. I mean, or best rate. We could even do 100 for best rate. Can hear all those things going crazy. It's hard to fly IFR. It really is. As you can see, my attitude keeps bouncing all over the place. I'm trying not to watch the VSI so much. I do that a lot when I'm instrument flying. I know it's a bad habit. You want to watch your attitude more, from what I remember. Could be wrong. Not a real world pilot, so. And your speed, speed. Okay, there we are. Whoop. No, we gotta overcorrect to the right now. Okay, there's where we want to be with our speed. So we come back and touch as well, but engine instruments look okay. Right up to 9,000, 19 passengers. So we got everything beeping at us. Didn't program the ADF there. Doing pretty good here. Alright. Got some icing there on the windshield. Common thing, I mean the temperature and the dew point were so close. There's so much to learn in aviation. You just, one thing you think you know and then you forget one thing, and there's so much to know. There, it seems like we got a good climb established now, so that's good. We're about over 95, 195 knots. $7,000. Oh, we're in a turn, we're in a turn. Just trying to look at Medar Taft there. The breakout. Trying to find the breakout of the clouds, but it didn't quite work. This gives me a 1,000-foot ceiling. So we are for 1,000. Watch your speed, watch your speed. Attitude. And a little wind there. We're okay on our road. This doesn't look too bad there. I wait to get to that VFR weather in the north. That'll be nice. Okay, so let's level off here. Straighten out our course. Okay, see the POIs are showing things, but little do we know. Oh, we just got pushed up there. Okay, it's like painting a picture trying to be VFR, IFR. Oh, we'll go with that, we'll go altitude, and we'll go nav. And we'll let the autopilot take over. $108 from RE. Gonna fast forward here, guys. Just gonna run, have a quick bathroom break. 91 is okay. I did have someone say something on Vatsim. Oh, he's approaching runway 19, 7 minutes. Missed him. Okay, I'll be right back in a minute. Sorry, let's do our check here. Go over this again. Flaps are up. Yes, there we got ice. Auto feathers off. Speed's looking okay with ice. Climb power. Landing lights are off. Okay. Cruise. We're doing our cruise power here, so we'll come back. Back on the props. Down to 75. Look at this ice. Let's see if this works now. Co-pilot's heater. Windshield slow fast. Where's the windshield heat? See if that melts her off. I gotta open the book here and see. I was looking at the wrong performance tables. I was looking at the 100 last time we were in this. We are in the 300 and we're loaded quite full. So maximum cruise power, normal cruise 75%. We are at, we use a 10,000, so we want 50 torque per engine. So 50 torque, that's the red line, isn't it? Normal cruise, 75% props. Apparently that should give us airspeed of 148. Yeah, that's almost right on 150. And 320 on our fuel. No, that's way off on our fuel flow. How did they get those numbers? Way off on our fuel flow. If we come back, we want to be 320. We'd be at 40. No, we'd be even less. We'd be around the 42 mark. Twin Otter 300 wheels Pax variant, yeah. 320 would be right there, and we'd be right around from 42, 43-ish, 75% props. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know, this really reads off the 100. It works better with those charts, unless I'm doing something wrong. Because even if I went off the other chart there, it, I'm going to have to go off the 100 chart, because that makes sense. Normal cruise power, 75% NP, that's what I got. Torque per engine, 42. Get 140 knot airspeed, we're a bit over that. Yeah, that looks about right. Anyways, I'm going to speed her up a bit. Before I do, put this on. Okay, speed her up 3x from what we're at. Could be other variables too, but I mean, a 50 torque? Does that seem right? Seem kind of high. Oh, this sounds like the planes, the engines sound fine and everything like this. Or over the water here, over the, I don't know what you call it. Here you are with her lighting. I scared when I did that. I thought I was gonna go back to, I don't know, so we can turn. Lights, turn these off. Entrance lights. Those lights on? Okay. Get her iced up, eh? She's iced up. I did like this view. I don't know why, I just did. It feels more realistic. Not a tall guy, I'm about 6 foot, but this... Oh, the weather, we're through a cloud. $41. A lot more POIs than Greenland, that's for sure. Yeah, Isafjorour, they're reporting VFR 15 degrees, 9 knots at 180. The crosswind from the left if we're going to take 2-6, which I want to, so. Well, they start our descent once we reach this. Down to normal time there. That looks about right. Okay, let's go ahead with our descent over the checklist. Descent fuel quantity and selectors look okay. Caution lights are appropriate. Anti-ice set. Cabin signs, we didn't turn them off again. Landing lights can go on. Pull back on our throttle a little bit. Select our altitude. Oh, I don't know what's going on out there. Or with our altimeter. Pull the throttle back there. Windshield heat seems to work nice. So we're gonna do like a giant U-turn. There's the weather. There she is. Oh, there's beautiful Iceland down there. I was hoping Rex would do its thing, and it did. There it is. Sure cleared up fast. Obviously it has something to do with my speeding of the sim. If I didn't speed up the sim, I'm sure it would have dissipated over time. So I believe the airport's up and around over here somewhere. There. Or maybe I'm wrong. Let me go over this peninsula here. So it's up over here. The landscape, huh? Wow. Isafjorour, okay, yeah, it's just around that tip there. It's funny, I was just thinking it's about 15 nautical miles away. 110.10, let's program that. Excuse me. So that shows up here as 3.5. 3.5. Something's not right there. Uh-huh. I thought I had a map. I do. It's on my desktop here. Just let me pull that up. Desktop. BGBK, no. BIKF. There it is. BIIS. Threshold, ground, anemometer, terminal. So 241 for runway 26. The true bearing. True bearing. That, I don't know if that's. Wow, landscape's beautiful down here. Little houses down there. Oh, imagine living out here if you had enough trees. I think they still have their trees. I remember reading how the Vikings, when they come over, they cut a lot of the trees down. You'd have to, right? The problem they had with Greenland is they had no trees there. Come back a bit more on the speed, and we're gonna call them now. So, Isafjorour traffic. This is November 34 Kilo Hotel Type Twin Otter. Good day. We are 10 miles east, inbound, runway 26, straight in visual for runway 26, Isafjorour traffic. I should have given our altitude, but I forget. Look at that down there in the corner, eh? Little island. Iceland would be the place to live. I don't know anything about the governance, unfortunately. There's always governance. Look at that, though. Wow, beautiful. They made such a beautiful game here. It's outrageous. Really makes me want to go out and grab a 3090 and max the settings, but can't quite do that. Okay, let's put the altitude down or go down to 2000, the water level. So basically we swing around here and we land. So 241 is going to be our heading. Come in here. That's with our course deviation indicator. That doesn't seem right. I don't know why. Let me check sky vector. Quickly pop in. I got everything preloaded. 261, 241 true heading. Yeah, you can't look at true headings. 270, 261 will be right there. To go over our pre-landing checklist. So radar descent before landing, flaps set, props full forward. So we can probably ease those props up now. Speed really takes off there. And we're going to take off autopilot. We're going to fly this one ourselves. Wow. wonder if we got ice on the... Still got ice everywhere. We're stalling at that speed. We are heavy, you know. We are fairly heavy still, so... Trim that baby down and get some flaps in. Okay, good for flaps. Do a gups check. Gas looks good. Undercarriage, tap the brakes. Props are full. Throttle can come back a little more. We got flaps, we got lights, and our pumps are okay. So, okay, just watch your speed, watch your speed. There we go, there's my view. So Isafjorour is right behind that mountain there. We're too high. Much, much too high. Look at this beautiful little town in here. Wow. Wow, stunning. Altimeter's probably about 229 or 83 is what they're at here. So. Oh, there it is there. Look at that. You gotta almost follow the coast and do a landing. I did one similar to that in Oban over in Scotland. Isafjorour traffic making a left turn for runway 26 visual straight in. Isafjorour. Wow, that's going to be a challenge. This deserves a picture. Imagine trying to do a left-hand traffic circuit here. Yeah, no. Right-hand, sure. Do left-hand off of 08, I guess. It'd be tight. Stunning. Stunning, I say. Call for more flaps here, 30 flaps. Touch that speed up. I think we still got a lot of ice on the wings. So our stall speed is what, 70? It's gonna be a challenging one for me. Should we have to go around, we'll make a right hand. Come back out of the bay and find our way back in. This is crazy. I mean, it's what the Twin Otter's built for, if you think about it.
500. Sink rate. Sink rate. Pull up. Minimums. Minimums. Sink rate.
Okay. Sorry guys, I'm remaining a little sterile
100.
here.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, we did it. It actually wasn't a bad landing. Oh, beautiful out here. Beautiful. Stunning. I actually feel like I'm here. Wow. Okay, flaps are up. Torpedo can go off. And we can roll right into the taxiway here. Bit of a crosswind too. Okay. Up a little hill. Here we are. Isafjorour. 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 I was listening on Google how to pronounce it, but okay, we're just gonna stop it here. We don't want no funny stuff happening with FSE. Brakes are on. Wait for my window to pop up. Okay, that's logged. Kind of pan around a little bit and see where we are here. Suppose we can park right here for now. We'll do that. On our shutdown checklist. Okay, brakes set, power levers are idle. Touch them up to 10%. Props, we'll feather those. That means bring them all the way back. Generators can go off. Oops, off. Off, fuel levers can go off. Go left. Right. And we'll crank our boost pumps off. Boost pumps are off. All lights can go off. We'll leave on our... Sorry, yeah, we'll leave our nav on. Now. Turn off the signs. Light compartment lights can go off. Engines are shut down. Go ahead and turn these off. Put our control lock in. Alright. That is that. What did you guys think of that flight? We were heavy and we had some icing on us for sure. There's no doubt about it. The way the airplane handled there. Whoa. Alright. Make our way out. Now we're gonna open the cargo doors first. Bada bing, bada bing. Steps come down. Welcome to Isafjorour. Wow, what a beauty of a place. I think this is part of the world update too, this one, so might have a little more extra care and attention. You can almost smell the fresh air. Wow. It's stunning, stunning, stunning. Look at that. I feel like a tourist. There's a big cruise ship over there. So that was our flight, guys. Like, subscribe. Seem to be having more subscribers lately. The channel's picking up a little traction. Someone's liking something I'm doing, I guess. Maybe. Check out my SimPit video. Not sure where we go from here. Maybe we'll make that a route back and forth to Keflavik to here. This is just, you know, maybe I could actually get real good at flying in and out of here. Twin Otter is such a simple airplane to fly once you get a handle on it. You know what? I don't have time, but I'm going to have a short look around the airport. So let's go. Let's do it. start here, work our way around. Is this some kind of fuel station? Or, I'm not exactly sure. Radio antenna. Baggage carts. A couple shop doors, obviously the terminal here. Tower, I would guess would be up there somewhere. Baggage loader. I wonder what size airplanes they have come in here. Couldn't be too big, but brought for departure. Is that what that means? Wow, they even did the inside. Whoa, wow. Isafjorour. Isafjorour? Just look at the mountain up there. It looks real. Koma. Arrival? Koma. Couple tanks here. Ooh, we got a fancy jet over there. Fueling station again. The parking lot out other side of the fence there. Another big hangar here. Nice little jet come in here, eh? Yeah, this is a challenging airport. It's not your standard 2-3 miles to the threshold. There's a mountain right there. Go out over here. You taxi over here. Where does this go, to the road? There's a yellow line. You can taxi right out to the road. Well, this looks like you'd need a 4-wheel drive. Yep. Okay. Almost got hit by a car there driving through the land. And I mean, that's the kind of things, that's flight simulator, you know, it's not driving simulator, so to even have the cars driving is pretty neat. Here's the road. Looks like a taxiway. Beautiful. Beautiful. Picturesque. I'll zoom out. Get a nice look at the airport. Wow. Now I'm gonna not be sure what shot to use for my YouTube cover, because this is truly amazing. Like even the rocks on the right side of the runway there, the west side. I guess it would be the north side. Yeah. Stunning. Try to get that car out of there. There. Alright guys, I'll leave you with that. Thanks for flying with me today, and catch you on the next one. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. We'll find a road around here. Appreciate all the likes, subscribe, and leave a comment if you feel. And we'll see you on the next flight. Thanks again.